everybody. Thank you for joining me on this experimental new video series. Right here on the Florentino Rebuilding Company YouTube channel. As I take my walks and I explore the downtown area of Long Beach, California, throughout the years I have never stopped being seized by the maze of downtown Long Beach is in the middle of a renaissance. And we're kind of catching the back end where all new construction is going up, all new construction, kind of based in the year 2000, more modern buildings, more efficient buildings, more efficient use of the streets and stuff like that. Sidewalks, a lot of more mass transit, electric scooters, electric bikes. So as the old is being phased out, I'm literally going to try and catch on video for you guys the end. There's still a lot of old buildings, housing here in downtown Long Beach around. Probably gonna be here for a while, but a lot of it's been knocked down. So we're gonna try and catch the end of it. Most likely this stuff is gonna be preserved. But what has always fascinated me about downtown Long Beach, and here we're literally at the end. So downtown is to our left. The neighborhood of Long Beach is to our right. What's always fascinated me about downtown Long Beach is the fascinating and colorful contrast between old construction and new construction. And sometimes you have a lot of new construction where there's still an old house or building or apartment where someone refused to move or sell out right in the middle. The colors are stunning, the motifs, the artistic design of the owners or designers or architects or whatever the case may be. So that's what we're going to do today. This may not be your cup of tea. A lot of architects and structural engineers might appreciate these videos. A lot of them may not. A lot of tourists may use these videos as an unofficial guide, so to speak. A lot may not. I'm filming it for myself, just sharing it with whoever wants to watch. But real quick, let's go ahead and get straight to what we're talking about. Now, one thing about downtown Long Beach, it's always fascinated me, like I said, not only the different styles of buildings clustered amongst each others, but the colors, just the cores, the shapes, what people's imaginations have conjured up. So I'm going to try to keep these videos short. Each video maybe include one or two or maybe three quick shots of what I happen to be watching. So that's where we're going. We're literally on the corner of Chestnut and 3rd Street. Is literally to our right on your screen would be the downtown area of Long Beach. It's all the way down to the coastline, which is about a little over a mile away, I guess. And to the right would be considered what you would the beginning of the neighborhoods where the houses and apartments and residential is. We're literally right on the borderline there. But we're going to visit a couple buildings right now that just absolutely fascinate the living daylights out of me. So let's head on over there real quick and check them out. So we're walking along 3rd Street towards Cedar, and we're gonna check out these two majestic buildings here. Give me 1 second to set up. Okay, here we are on the corner of Cedar and 3rd Street, and we're gonna check out these two amazing older type buildings, at least from the outside. Let's appreciate their architecture, their lines and their shapes and their designs together. Something you find in downtown Long Beach, California. One of my more favorite buildings is this guy right here. I'm not sure if back in New York, didn't they call these brownstones or something like that? But anyways, look at the beautiful brick, cement architecture. She's absolutely beautiful. Let's take some close-up shots here. Beautiful arched windows. The lattice metal work on the fire escapes, or those might be front slash fire escapes, front balcony slash fire escapes. And I say that because of the crane and ladder type system that's set up here. She is a beauty. Let's check out her neighbor right to her immediate right. Also on the corner of Cedar and 3rd Street. Beautiful, stately apartment building. It's got a restaurant bar, type wine bar maybe on the first floor. We'll check out the other side right now real quick. Absolutely beautiful motif. The colors, the shapes, the designs are just absolutely striking. And we drive by these every day, and we just never, our brain doesn't register what we're looking at and what may not be here or what has been around here for many, many years. Beautiful, stately front entrance. Seems to me a lot of the buildings down here in Long Beach, newer ones too that they're building, all have names attached to them. Ours right here comes with a shield or coat of arms. So there's a couple of nice, very interesting buildings I drive by almost every day and never really took the time to embrace and celebrate what I was watching at or looking at. Once again, that charm between old, modern, new construction and just the older stuff is plenty to be found still in downtown Long Beach. At least right now, as I'm speaking, the year 2024 just turned 2025. All right, we're gonna head over to where you see that tall building standing. I call that the Johnny Gage building. We're not gonna cover it in this episode. We're gonna probably cover it in another episode or two. That particular building there, that has to have its own video dedicated to it. And when I film it and post it here on YouTube, you guys will understand why I did it that way. But let's take a nice panoramic shot of this view and then check out that beautiful mural in the background. But besides the mural, look at the brick old school architecture still there. Hold on. All right, this one's easy for us. This one's on the corner of Solana and 3rd Street. Not sure what this mural is supposed to represent, but with the beautiful portrait depicted, it looks like she's feeling real good right about now. But check out the brickwork. Now, I know in other parts of the country, you have a lot more of this architecture. I've traveled all over this great nation of ours my entire adult lifetime. And whether it's me, Jerry Snow, or me and Ed Campbell, or whoever happens to be with us, we always stop to admire the beautiful architecture. But in LA, in California, especially in Southern California, this stuff is being pushed over for modern construction building. So see, there's that contrast again, the contrast that I just absolutely love. Okay, so that's where we're headed to, but we're not going to cover it in this episode. We might just do a little quick drive-by, but it's going to have its own episode. The old Farmers and Merchants Bank, right here, located in downtown Long Beach, located right here on the corner of Pine Avenue, and we're still walking along 3rd Street in downtown Long Beach. And we're going to concentrate on what happened on the roof of this building on this side. This is the west side, and on the east side. Like I said, next video episode. I wonder if some of you guys have already figured out. Anyways, I refer to this as the Johnny Gage building, the old Farmers and Merchants Bank, located here on the corner of 3rd and Pine Street. Let's walk across the street and check it out a little bit more. Like I said, we just walked by real quick. Colors this time of the morning. We had those brush fires, the Santa Ana winds. Brush fires are starting to calm down a tiny bit, but they're way north of us here, about 40 miles away. But the Santa Ana winds, what they're doing down here for us is just blowing all the crud out of the sky, and that's why we're getting some stunning colors this morning. Like I said, we're going to focus on 2 events that happened on the roof of this building. One that happened on the west side, and one that happened right there at the what I call the Johnny Gage building. It's the old Farmers and Merchants Bank building, downtown Long Beach, California. Can you guess? Unfortunately, we're in the shade for this shot here, but I love this shot every time I walk by, usually around this time. I love the contrast between new construction, 1970s construction in the background, and old-time original brick building construction. And who can't resist taking a video shot, whether in shade or daylight, of a human head painted on the side of a building? There you go. If my buddy Skip watches these videos down the road here a bit, we bumped into each other here the other day, and I enjoyed our conversation. Skip, you keep shooting for locations, and if we come across together, I'd love to hang out there for a little bit again. And feel free to use my videos however you want to. Like I said, I absolutely love the contrast of architectural designs, design periods and eras of many decades ago. The colors that one can still find before it's not too late in the sea of downtown Long Beach, California. Long Beach really has done a lot to make its downtown area very family and socially friendly. And these beautiful promenades that they had just redesigned, redeveloped are just probably, they cut right through the middle of downtown Long Beach. You can literally walk straight to the beach, which is where we're facing, camera facing southward. Just beyond those buildings, way off in the horizon, you'll start finding the port. So you'll see like cruise ships, the Queen Mary. Off to the distance, you'll see the container yards and stuff like that. But the Pacific Ocean is right over that building that you see straight ahead. Everyone just going out, enjoying the beautiful morning. Wonderful morning to take a nice walk and enjoy. Once again, like I said, murals are everywhere if you know where to look. Long Beach is famous for its open air little farmers market type deal that they set up right here along Waite Court or Promenade along 3rd Street.
You gave it back.
So we'll end the video right about here. The last alleyway we'll film for this video episode, right here in the corner of Waite Court and 3rd Street. Once again, beautiful old architecture or construction. Brick building contrasted by the new. All right, everybody, thank you for joining me. You all have an amazing weekend. Have a blessed weekend. I don't know where these videos are going, but yeah, I'm going to be doing these, including these along with my restoration builds I do on my channel. Not everybody's cup of tea, but enjoy them for what they are. Something I'm just going to go ahead and share with whoever wants to check them out. You all take care.